Thank you for joining us at xm.com for this Forex Preview video. I'm Christina Marujos, and joining me today is Senior Investment Analyst Rafi Boyajian. We'll be having a look at data out of the UK. It's going to be a very rich week regarding data, of course, starting with the employment report for June out on Tuesday, followed by inflation on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we have the retail sales report. Now, what can we expect from these figures, and what will it tell us about the economy?
So that is right. It's going to be a pretty packed week in terms of data for the UK next week. Let's start first with Tuesday's jobs report. So the labour market has been one of the highlights, one of the strong points of the UK economy, and that's expected to continue at least for the 3 months to June period. We're expecting the unemployment rate to hold steady at a decade's low of 3.8%. Wage growth is expected to accelerate even further to 3.7%. So if those numbers do come in pretty much in line with the expectations, it would confirm that the labour market remains in pretty good shape. Now, next up, we've got the inflation numbers on Wednesday. We're anticipating a bit of a slowdown to 1.9% in the headline rate, but the highlight will likely be Thursday's retail sales numbers because, of course, consumption is a big part of the UK economy. Back in June, we saw a big jump in retail sales, helping rebound in UK growth. For July, it's expected to moderate significantly to just 0.1%. If we get an even worse figure than that, that would amplify concerns about the UK economy, especially after this past week's poor GDP numbers that showed the UK economy contracted in the second quarter.
And what about the sterling? We've seen it come under intense pressure lately, and given the fact that we still have the Brexit uncertainty looming, one would suggest that the outlook isn't quite positive, right?
That is indeed correct. Sterling has been under intense pressure in the past few weeks, and now there is growing speculation that the UK could be headed for a snap general election. The big question, though, is whether if an election is called, whether the date will be before the October 31st deadline or after. If Prime Minister Boris Johnson gets away with setting a date after October 31st, that would probably mean the UK will be headed for a no-deal Brexit, and that, of course, would mean more trouble for the pound.
Rafi, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching us at xm.com.